You gotta love Daddy Sakurai. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly neighborhood show 60, and I just want to talk about the sheer savagery of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Director, Daron to Smash Bros. Special Director, and Kirby Man himself, Masahiro Sakurai. Now, let me just put in this disclaimer. Everybody has the right to buy a game system that they want, even if it's a game developer. So, just because a game developer works for a specific company or a specific manufacturer, doesn't mean they can't buy products from their competitors or things like that. Doesn't mean they can't buy stuff from their competitors at all. So I just figured I'd put this little disclaimer out there because, hey, why not? So, that being said, who remembers that the BanjoKazooie presentation for that one Smash Direct that Sakurai did? Anyone? Well, not too long ago, Masahiro Sakurai on his Twitter page just released this little tweet right here. Now, I'm going to read this in its original language, while I'll also translate it soon after. 発売から1年経った今、やっと書いた。コロナ災いの影響もあるかもしれないけど、ゲーム機の入手困難が続きますね。And that roughly translates to, well, this thing came out in well over a year, but I finally got it. Maybe the whole corona problem might have been a factor, but the very difficulties of getting a game and things like that is probably going to continue anyway. Okay, I probably read kiddo wrong, since kiddo can also mean and. So let me reread that again. 発売から1年経った今、やっと変えた。コロナ災い影響もあるかもしれないけど、ゲーム機の入手困難が続きますね。And that retranslates as, okay, it's been over a year, but I finally got it. The coronavirus pandemic might have been a problem, so getting a game system these days might have been a bit of a difficulty. That's just a rough translation, mind you. But basically, this is him and his pet cat and the Xbox Series X, which is the most recent Xbox console. And boy, the comments though. Hope you and Fukuda have fun, Mr. Sakurai. I'm guessing, and yes, this is a verified Xbox Twitter. So, and they're celebrating the 20th anniversary since the original Xbox release. But they're like, hope you and Fukuda have fun. Fukuda being the cat. And then you have Ryan206 over here. Sorry if I called out your name. And he has this. Just a few reasons why your Xbox Twitter is amazing. I'm not going to read those because that's time consuming. And I'm sure as heck not going to read that because, hot diggity dog, if this is a few, then I really hate to see what a lot looks like. And then somebody just Spongebob out of nowhere. That's a bigger ass pull than Nickelodeon announcing that Spongebob came out. Anyway. Kitties, because Sakurai keeps cats in his house. And this piece of savagery right here that has been translated in English by Nintendo of America. Oops, I did that by mistake.
If you want to play BanjoKazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
I like how this dude just, I remember this like yesterday. Like, this dude just, ever since BanjoKazooie came out for Smash, this man went full on savage and just advertised an Xbox game on a Nintendo broadcast.
like a savage. Yo, Sakurai is a thug. Like, them boys at Sora, them boys at Nintendo and Sora Limited done messed around and hired a gangsta nigga. That's what they actually did. And Sakurai, throughout his time, ever since Smash has evolved, has just been putting out savagery after savagery after savagery. From various mechanics to character inclusions, the most recent of which was Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god. But I think this is a big deal because, like, this is the second time that I know of that Sakurai has done something related to Xbox, despite working for a company that does games for Nintendo. But again, like my disclaimer said, everybody has a right to buy different products. They're not bound by the standards of their company or so. But it's just fun to see something like that because even though everybody has the right to buy stuff from their company's competitors, it's very rare to see them just go full public about it like that. Especially the way Sakurai did. And then we have ducks. We have more Spongebob out of nowhere. We have more kittens. Actually, that's Sakurais Cat, only screenshotted. And this guy clearly reading the minds of just about every fan of his work, saying, Mr. Sakurai knows what the people want. He ain't wrong. Like, Sakurai's a professional. And it's his job to know what the people want. He's been doing this whole thing for years, for as long as I can remember. Like, the man just instinctively knows. Cats everywhere, and we got this again. And we got the original one.
Xbox ぜひ遊んでください。任天堂の番組で言ってしまいますが、Xbox ぜひ遊んでください。
I'm glad that Nintendo Japan has thick skin. Especially in this day and age where game developers and game companies, especially the Japanese industry, enjoys working together. I mean, why do you think they have like crossover events? Why do you think they have like these instances where you have characters from different video games made by different companies going into other games from different companies? Why do you think you have Link in Soul Calibur 2? Why do you think you had 2B in Soul Calibur 6? Why do you think you have all these characters that are not Nintendo related in Smash? Because these guys know what the people want. And this is that day and age that we're living in. And yet again, we have more SpongeBob. I think I can guess why this is a factor because that broadcast for Smash where they included Sora as the final DLC character for that game, this was right around the time that Nickelodeon All-Star Battle game has officially released in store shelves. And a lot of people, myself included, felt that Sakurai was like, oh, Nickelodeon's going to be releasing so a bunch of people are going to be releasing a Smash knockoff. Okay. Let me just post this video about Sora and Smash and see how that goes. Oh my god. That timing though. I don't think it was Sakurai's intention, but still, that timing was savage. Oh my god, bro. Seriously, almost more than half of the entire comment section is Cats, SpongeBob, and now we got Dragon Ball Z out of nowhere from, I think, Twitter Japan. Also, what's Brawly doing on everybody's crotch? And on that spaceship?
Then we got Master Chief. More cats. We have Galgayan being petted by... I don't even know what the heck's going on. Yeah, Spongebob is weird. BanjoKazooie, of course, because BanjoKazooie is now an Xbox character, despite being in Smash. But then again, he was already on a... Banjo and Kazooie, they were already on a Nintendo console, the N64, when they came out. And now we got people calling themselves Sora mains, assuming that they own a copy of Smash and Sora as a DLC character. Oh my god. Depending on how you manage this site, Twitter can be an interesting place. Oh man, oh my god. Oh, so many interesting things to find. So many ideas for my YouTube channel. Jesus. Like, if you've come across Sakurai's tweet, then what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. And if you like what you see, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell friends. Show your support. You can also find me on the socials. The links will be in the description below. And with that said, thank you guys so much. This is show 60, and I'll see you guys next time. Mata ne!